Dzień dobry moi drodzy, witam wszystkich bardzo, bardzo serdecznie. Jeszcze tylko sobie odpalę grę na komóreczce standardowo. Okej. I myślę, że będziemy mogli startować. Okidoki, dobra. Lecim. Pyk. 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 Ustawiamy okno z grą. Dobra. Znów i lecimy. Natrafiliśmy tutaj, moi drodzy, na ciekawą osobę. Warik, w okazji mogę z tobą pogadać.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
We muszę chronić
I
rodzinę.
knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, generally in the same stories that have magic beans. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Zbadajmy, opowiedz mi o Bartrandzie.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
Porozmawiajmy o
What are your plans for
wyprawie.
this trip into the deep roads?
Bartrand's running the show. Andraste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Chodzi o mocne
A lot
wrażenie.
of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurers.
Okej, ukończono zadanie, pytanie i odpowiedzi u Warika. Okej, większość drzwi w tej tawernie jest zamknięta.
Like everything from eating to fighting is
Pogadajmy z Norą.
You heard about that Deep Roads expedition. They say anyone who goes down there is
A,
good.
I pogadajmy z Izabelą.
My. And here I thought the only men in this place were besotted fools who couldn't hoist the mainsail.
Jak ci, z którymi się
You
biłem?
mean like the men you sent scrambling from the tavern?
Exactly like them. Worthless twits. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Czego potrzebujesz?
I'm always ready to help.
Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
I zbadajmy. Znajomy z
Who's
przeszłości.
this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hawke'a. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Okej, jeszcze wybadajmy. O co prosiłeś farciarza?
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Okej, pojedynek.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Okej, dlaczego ja?
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Okej.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hawke'a in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
What are you looking at?
Nowe zadanie, więcej szczęścia i rozumu. I to zadanie chyba będzie związało się z werbunkiem kogoś do ekipy. Dobra, najpierw może tu polećmy. W ogóle tego pajaca, co chce wracać do kopalni, gdzie odkopano smoki, wystawię do wiatru. I powiem gościom, żeby generalnie spierdzielali stamtąd i nie najmowali się w ogóle do żadnej roboty, jeśli będzie taka opcja dialogowa. Jeśli nie, to trudno, to wykonam normalnie questa.
Hey, it's the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow for Eldon, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant to Arthur for South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in
Przecież to
South Reach.
chłopi, nie górnicy.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
Kopalnia jest bezpieczna.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job.
Dude.
She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
Może obronię was.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Okej. Kończone. W ogóle jestem blisko kolejnego levelu. Dobra, tędy. Powiedzmy tędy. Tutaj jest kolejne miejsce, gdzie można sobie zakliknąć opuszczanie obszaru. Dobra, tutaj mam to zadanie więcej szczęścia niż rozumu. To ogarnijmy teraz, a potem kliknę sobie J, czyli zerknę, jakie ogólnie zadania mam w gierce. To siema.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hawke'a hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Oj. Nie podoba mi się wasze podejście. Lanca. A czemu by nie zrobić tak? O, list.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Okej, lecimy za nią. No to robimy boom. Robimy takie boom. I wykańczamy łucznik. Mój frag. Dobra, dziękuję. Mój. Dziękuję. A ty się z nim aż tak pieprzysz długo? Okej, dziękuję. Moi. Rabujemy. Gdzie ona leci? Tu leci gdzieś. Cholera, chyba sobie źle drużynę dobrałem. Powinienem tą zostawić. Awelinę. Oj, 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 bo zaraz sobie dziewczynki skoczą do oczu.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head. And you let them scurry off into the wild.
Oj, nie podoba mi się ten koleś.
And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
W takim razie powinien się rozchmurzy.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
A. Powinien znaleźć sobie nowe hobby. Zgadzam się. Zrób. Bam. Bam. Dobra, teraz tego zdejmijmy. Bo on może sadzić ataki krytyczne. I teraz my zasadzimy tu pewną skałę. Lanca łucznika. Dobra, wy już go dokończycie. Dziękuję. Zrywacz gorsetów? No nie mam.
I was trying to talk him down.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
Po co ci ta
What's so
relikwie?
interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
Okej. Farcia
You
wpróbował.
hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Twój statek
Did
się
you end up in
rozbił?
Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Oh, balls.
Castillon?
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
Okej, zbadajmy. Hyder wspominał...
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
Okej, mogę ci pomóc.
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hawke'a. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Okej, dobra, to zastąpmy krasnoluda to, bo to jest łotwyca pod dual wielding i krytyki typowa. Tutaj mamy dwie bronie i podstęp. Myślę, że będę jej rozwijał, moi drodzy. Okej. To już jej zrobiłem ultimate'a na dwóch broniach. Dobra. I de facto szybko mi poszło z nimi. Dobra, udajemy się teraz do domu Gamlena.
Another messenger came by with a letter. It's on the desk.
Jak się ona nazywa? Izabela, dobra. Dobra, czyli musimy po prostu wziąć sprzęt dedykowany Izabeli. O, to jest fajne. Ulepszają się te rzeczy podczas awansu na kolejny poziom. To jest właśnie ich przewagą. Mleczne chodaki? To jest bardziej dla mnie premia do otwierania zamków. Ale to ma premię do ciosu krytycznego. Perła dla Izabeli. Wybór damy. Bierzemy ją. Myślę, że ją i jego. W ten sposób. Dobra, na razie Dolne Miasto, moi drodzy. Muszę poprzydzielać ekwipunek. Siła, masa, weźma, mordo. Ty otrzymasz nieco fajnych przedmiotów. A, te rzeczy są ograniczone do mnie, dobra. Może ja sobie coś lepszego wrzucę.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the... desk.
Okej. Ty. Lecimy do Górnego Miasta, sprzedajemy fanty i co, ciągniemy questa? Tak, myślę, że już jest pora.
I don't want your pity.
Are you talking to me?
You said you were sorry about the ritual.
I convinced the miners to return to work.
O,
Excellent. I knew...
tak. Wiedziałem, że poradził sobie poradziłem. Niedługo będziemy, moi drodzy, mieli 100. Dlaczego perły Izabeli nie dałem? Easy. Weź to ubierz. Co to masz? Okej, wychodzi na to, chociaż J jeszcze sobie dam. A, czyli mogę sobie pogadać z Fenrisem i Easy, moi drodzy. Okej, dobra. Mieszka w powróconej rezydencji. Czyli na razie jeszcze do Bartranda nie pójdziemy, bo ja bym sobie pogadał z towarzyszami. Tym samym zrobił jeszcze te dodatkowe rzeczy. Nim ogólnie zacznę wyprawę na głębokie ścieżki. A, czy... O, zakon to z kim mogę pogadać tutaj? Nie wiem. Dobra, to skoczmy sobie do posiadłości Fenrisa.
Egregio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Daenerys used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
To musiał być
You were
straszny.
his servant as well as his bodyguard.
I was his slave. I propped up the furniture when he was so inclined.
No to się stała, powiedzmy, sprawiedliwość społeczna. Weź go
It's
zarypał.
good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Co za
You
mar...
could have offered me a glass first, you know.
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
Nie ma już
I
loterii.
have no home left to return to.
The blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
Mam tu
My
rodzinę.
mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Mógłbyś się tu urządzić.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Ansel would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
Chętnie ci
It
pomogę.
turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Okej. Zadanie ukończone. Fenris przyjaźń. O, historia Kirkwall. Kolejny rozdział, bardzo dobrze. Czyżby ona była pod wisielcem? Miała pokój? Tak, Izabela, dobra.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawk. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
I don't know if that's wise.
Oh, please. Fixating on what's wise makes you forget what's fun.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help.
Zawsze chętnie
A
pomogę.
friend of yours is a friend of mine. What can I do?
He didn't say, and I didn't ask, but I'm sure you're up to it.
His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Okej, znalezione, nie kradzione. Czyli jednak jeszcze przed wątkiem głównym będziemy mieli jakiś quest towarzysza.
And that's a fact, is it?
How do you do that?
Do what, kitten?
You sort of swagger when you walk. I've been trying, but I trip over my own feet when I do it.
You just...
Siema, mordo.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
Niezły
You
plan.
tie him up. I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Maybe we should just leave then.
Let's not be hasty. I'll take what I can get. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
Zbadaj. Co to jest?
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs. Nothing special.
Jak straciłeś?
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Wspomniałeś o korsawach.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
Dlaczego
You
odszedłeś?
used to be a raider. What happened?
Zarobiłeś
Yes,
wystarczająco.
I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
Oh, you poor man.
I'll
Pomogę
take
ci.
care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
Okej.
I'll find your cargo, Martin. You have my word.
I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Okej, dostałem plus 5 punktów do przyjaźni od Izabeli. No to idziemy. Doki znalezione, nie kradzione.
Do you have a parrot, Isabella?
What would I want a parrot for?
What about a peg leg? Do you have one of those?
You can see that I don't, dear.
Eye patch? I'm
No
disappointed.
siema, mordo.
I'm looking for some cargo.
You're in luck. Cargo all around. Take your pick.
Mogę im
I
pomóc?
could use your assistance. I'm looking for crates sealed by the Orlesian Port Authority.
Haven't seen any. Sorry.
Talk to the harbour master. I'll bet he's got information about your cargo. He's in his office.
Hey, if you're done wagging your tongue, can we get those sacks off?
I don't know you, you don't know me.
Okej, teraz tu. Tędy.
Have you seen an elf about? Short, blonde hair?
Pogadajmy z tobą.
Shipping manifest?
Mam pytanie.
I'm looking for cargo bearing the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority.
Ugh. Adam, deal with this.
I apologize on Liam's behalf. He is a very, very busy man. I'm Adam, the Harbour Master's assistant. I understand you're looking for Orlesian cargo. I have seen the crates. I can't remember where. Such a shame.
Zabawna sprawa.
I can't imagine what you mean.
The The clink of gold coin often jogs my memory.
Okej.
Is
Trzymaj.
this enough to help you remember?
Ah, it's coming back to me. The cargo is in Alton Woodrow's warehouse, by the dock. I'm glad we could help each other out.
Okej, kosztowało mnie to 2 suwereny, ale przynajmniej się nie musiałem pierdzielić złościem. A, nie ta droga w ogóle.
Make her turn these gaze on you, child.
Dobra, lecim tędy. Wschodnia część dzielnicy magazynów.
This is private property.
Mogę
Let's
wejść?
see what's behind that door.
No visitors allowed.
Co tam
What are you
jest?
guarding?
Imported goods.
Czyje to?
Who owns this warehouse?
Master Woodrow, I suppose. It's rented storage space.
You're in my way.
We're under attack!
Ojej! Jesteśmy atakowani, no faktycznie jesteście.
Let this be a lesson.
Okej, level up. Spryt w końcu na 4 dychy, moi drodzy. Czy jest tu jeszcze coś do rozwijania? To powiedzmy. W końcu spryt na 4 dychy, czyli wszystkie skrzynie już należą do mnie. Nie ma kuferka, którego nie byłbym w stanie otworzyć. Fuck yeah. Okej. Dobra, teraz dawać mi zaginiony ładunek. Oraz wszystkie inne rzeczy. Drodzy korsarze, dzień dobry. Dzień dobry. Nie ma tu korsarzy? Ani drawy korsarzy? Ani żadnych korsarzy? Dobra. O. Dziękuję. Przygarnę nawet złamaną statuetkę. Okej, pusta butelka. Zamknięte. Tia, jak to mówią? Zamknięte, dlatego że nieczynne. Okej, kolejny śmieć, który będzie na sprzedaż. Okej, prosta pułapka. 50 expów. Widzę, że więcej razy korsarzy się zebrało. Szru. Okej, pobici, pokonani i tak dalej.
Trap!
Okej, bierzemy wszystko. To też. Tutaj jest mój cel. O, korsar skrytobójcy coś miał, dziękuję. kuferek.
Like the looks of this.
All set.
Okej, rozbrajamy pułapkę.
Ooh, the Black Hand. A blend of 27 toxic plant essences with a healthy dollop of cobra venom for that extra kick. That poison will kill a man in 2 breaths. Can I have it?
Easy ma nie do końca właściwe zainteresowania. A w ogóle kogo ten chciał otruć? Nie wiem. Macie. Łapcie. Lanca. Dziękuję. O, widzę, że tutaj ty masz awans, mój drogi. To co, dwuręczne? Morderczy cios? Ty, moja droga magiczko, silna wola i magia. Tu masz praktycznie wszystko. Nowe drzewko towarzysza? Gniew samej ziemi, fajna rzecz. A moment, korca w skrytobójce jeszcze coś ma. Okidoki.
I enjoy a man with markings like that.
You've enjoyed many, I suspect.
Where I come from, they're called tattoos. Sailors get them all the time.
Okej, lecimy. Do wisielca. I do kupca.
So this relic you mentioned losing...
You have pretty eyes.
I have pretty eyes.
You elves have such pretty eyes.
You're smuggling poison. I thought you were trying to change your ways.
Oj, oj, oj.
I got the stuff from a legitimate supplier, and I'm going to sell it through legitimate channels. It's all legitimate.
It's poison. It kills people.
I just sell it. I'm not responsible for what people do with it. So, where is it?
Woodrow
Do you know
magazine.
where Alton Woodrow's warehouse is?
Merchant Woodrow's place. I know. I'm gonna get my goods. You come back once I'm set up, I'll give you a discount.
O, dostanę rabat. Nowego kupca sobie odblokowałem. Fajnie. I easy ma awans. Easy. 3 dychy zręczności, 2 dychy sprytu, moja droga. Albo oczko. Szczęśliwe oczko sprytu, moja droga, i dual wielding rozwijasz. Dobra, pora by się w końcu wziąć za główny wątek, bo chyba już mam, moi drodzy, wszystko. Jedyne zostało tutaj uzupełniające zadania zielarza. Dobra. To... A zadania zielarza robi się gdziekolwiek. Dobra, powiedzmy to tobie dam. Lecimy. Do górnego miasta.
You've probably never met a Dalish before, have
I wouldn't know.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. Dalish aren't much like the elves in the cities.
Okej, lecimy.
Smug sense of superiority does give you away.
Lecimy tu. Sandal. Enchantment, moi drodzy. Może runę ognia sobie dodam.
Sandal's never been one for conversation.
I co, i mam wprawioną, powiedzmy, runę ognia? Tak. A mój krasnoludek ma runę wstrząsu chyba.
You again? What now?
I spoke to Varric about becoming a partner.
Partner? Bloody Varric. I suppose you're the help he promised. It figures. If you see that sodding bastard, bring him here. I want to hear exactly what he's promised, right from his lying mouth.
Okej, czyli muszę tutaj przynieść do tutaj towarzysza, dobra. Okej. To muszę sobie popodmieniać drużynę. Pyk. Ale mag jeden być musi, czyli... Kolejny list? To lecimy z domu Gamlena do domu Gamlena. Ty. 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 Tu.
So,
tak zrobimy.
that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing
Okej,
easier.
lecimy.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Lecimy i gadamy z Bartrandem. Siema, mordo.
You. Ah, brotherly love. It's quite something, don't you think? Sure is something. Especially when little brother makes promises I can't keep. Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner. What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that? Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we? Maybe you have a point.
Czuję się tu tak mile widziany.
Love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
Trzymaj, mordo. Ale najpierw wybadajmy. Po co tyle?
That seems like a lot for an expedition.
We're going lower into the deep roads than anyone's ever dared. Who knows what we'll find down there? Well, that means food and equipment and hirelings. None of that comes bloody cheap.
I co w zamian?
Are we talking a full share here or what?
If you have the coin, sure. You'll get a full share.
I do have your coin, in fact.
Oto pieniądze.
You're joking. What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human. All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
Oto mapy.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these? Didn't I tell you we could find a Grey Warden? Mother didn't raise a fool. Well, she didn't raise 2 of them. Well, color me astounded.
We just pick the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Dobra, wszystkie questy praktycznie zrobione. Moment, jeszcze zerknięcie. Tak, uzupełniające, tylko zawartość specjalna, ale to mogę zrobić kiedykolwiek, dobra. To się aktywuje z posążku, więc...
So are you ready? It's a long trek.
Yep,
If you have any
lecimy,
business you
mordo.
need to wrap up here,
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha!
Now there's an interesting image.
It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Nieźle się zapowiada.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly. Now, before... Wait. Who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go. What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you.
O, i siostra sama sobie zdecyduje.
Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not going to be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Skoro Bethany tak bardzo chce... Dobra, tego muszę wziąć. Ale z tą może bym zacieśnił relację. Bo na tej mi zależy. Ten team.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Are you sure about this, Big Brother? I hope you're not just trying to protect me.
Nie! Po prostu chodzi o zacieśnianie relacji elfką. Dobra, a przy okazji czat na wywołany top chat. Lepiej będzie, jeśli zostaniesz.
Trust me, this is no picnic. I'd stay if I could.
Fair enough. I hope you're right.
Personal drama over with? Then let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother?
That it has. The deep roads await!
Musiałem mieć jakiegoś wojownika w ekipie, 2 łotwyków i mag. Jeżeli chodzi o magów, to wybrałem tą, ponieważ pod nią celuje ten.
No, this can't be right. The champion and his apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The champion just happened to have dealings with the Canary, joined forces with a known raider, a blood mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, this would have all turned out very differently.
Czyli coś tam było ukryte.
Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for?
Set camp!
Okej, coraz mniej mi się braciszek tego gościa podoba.
Problems, brother?
Sounding steep roads. Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
Dobrze jest.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
Poszukamy
We need to
Sandala.
search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Let's move quickly then.
Okej. W takim razie mamy tutaj... przyjaźń z Warikiem. I będziemy musieli bardziej się rozglądać.
Darkspawn. Another charming gift from the Magisters.
Okej, ciekawy jestem, czy będą tutaj już jakieś mroczne pomioty. Pewnie tak. Czyli tutaj mamy ten zawał tak zwany. O, dzień dobry. No to mów. O, kolejni lecą. I jeszcze więcej was. Dzień dobry. O, krzywoprzysiężca. 30 siły, broń dwuręczna. Zobaczymy u tego przyjaciela 26 obrażeń. Czyli będzie w ich pieścił Warhammerem. Dzień dobry. Oj, pomiot emisariusz. Od razu lanca. Takiego to od razu lanca, moi drodzy. O, srebrnoryt.
That should do it.
Wielgachny pająk. Dobra, tłuczmy bossa. Rozbić go młotem! Pięknie. Ale sporo expa za taką walkę w sumie dodatkową. Tutaj niestety przejścia nie ma. Zamknięte, dlatego że nieczynne. Okej, więcej urlopków. Tutaj się nie da wejść.
Well, I'll be a Nug's uncle. Isn't that Bo Dan's boy?
Ciekawe. Załatwiłeś ich? Jak? Magia run.
Hello?
Ty.
If he isn't, he's an incredibly close copy.
Dobra robota.
I'd really like to know how you managed to kill all of them.
Boom.
And how did you do that?
Handgranaten!
Not enchantment.
Smart boy.
Handgranaten, dokładnie.
We still need to find a way past that collapse.
Moi drodzy. Ładnie. Chłopak ma granaty przeciwpiechotne, w związku z czym wszyscy tutaj padli. Dobra, patrzymy jeszcze tu. Nope. Okej, o głębokich ścieżkach. Golemy! Ale naszej starej znajomej a propos golemów nie widać. Kolejny. To dzień dobry. O, na naszych tyłach się pojawia ekipa. Emisariusza trzeba zdjąć, lanca. Okej, emisariusz zdjęty. Okej, lecimy tu. Widzę, że tam młotkowy, co rąbie bronią dwuręczną, tłumaczy im za pomocą wielkiego młota obręcznego, dlaczego zadzieranie z nami to taki, no, nie do końca dobry pomysł. Chociaż nie wiem, czy aparat pojęciowy hurloków jest zdolny pojąć takie proste nie zadzieraj albo dostanie w pieprz. Okej, lecimy dalej. O, ogr! Bo... Ogry! O, tu jest gorzej. Ogry wyciskają białka z oczu. Najlepiej smakują na tostach. Dobra. Wiem, nie powinienem cytować Shreka w środku walki, ale nie mogę się powstrzymać. Okej, dajemy. O, pułap. It's a trap, moi drodzy. 150 expa każda. Więc się rozejrzyjmy, czy tu jeszcze nie ma jakichś. Na samych pułapkach to ponad półogra możemy zyskać. Czyli jednak postać z 40 sprytu przydaje się w walce bezpośredniej. Okay. O, kolejny kuferek. Pyk. Dziękuję. Czyżby... Widzę dużo w czwarty obszar. To może sugerować starcie z bossem. Save. It's a fucking dragon, dokładnie. Pokalec. I teraz lanca. No lanca, pięknie. Głównego musimy bić. Ale mniejszą możemy przy okazji też wyeliminować. Okej, ty. Migo. Okej, padł główny. Padł chyba boss lokacji. Czyli dobrego nosa miałem, że tu będzie boss. Okej. Dużo otwarta przestrzeń w grach sugeruje bossa.
Here we go. This goes right where we want it to. Let's go back and tell Bartrand. He'll be so pleased. Bartrand, we found a way around your damned cave-in.
It's about time. Let's move out!
Okej, zawał ominięty.
Holy shit.
Is this what you were expecting?
I thought. An abandoned dike, something old, but... What is this?
No to coś by odkryli.
How did you even know it was here?
Old scavenger tales. After the third blight. A week below the surface, they said. But nobody believed them.
Looks like they were right.
Make camp here. We need to look around.
Dokładnie, a ekspertem praktycznym od rozglądania się będę ja. Okej, widzę, że tutaj sobie Bartrand siedzi. O, dobra. Dwadzieścia 26 duchowych. Czym ty się bijesz? Typ, tchnienie kamienia, może się bij. Chociaż... Nie, odwaga postaci nie ulepsza się, moi drodzy. To zostawię, to złote. To ma akurat wyższe wymagania i chyba jest lepsze. Te przedmioty są trochę lepsze, ale nie aż na tyle lepsze bym wymieniał. Lecimy w takim razie.
Whatever's through there, it seems still intact. Think we'll find anything?
Nie wydaje się
Bartrand
podekscytowany.
is far more enthralled with this place than you are.
Unlike him, I wasn't born in Orzammar. I wouldn't even be down here if there wasn't profit in it. This entire place gives me the chills. Let's hope it's worth it.
Bądźmy ostrożni.
Whatever we find, it might not be very pleasant.
I suppose we'll need to go down there to find out.
Okej.
Better luck in the next one.
Cienie.
You'll have to be faster than that.
I cienie z tyłu. Zostaw ją. Okej, dziękuję. O, i golem się uaktywnił. Czyżby dlatego, że mu ruszyłem kufer? Powinien być wrażliwy na młota. Bam! Czarny cios. Okej, chyba mamy, moi drodzy, level up. Co, moi drodzy, pełne drzewko? Pełne drzewko łucznika, nowe osiągnięcie, mistrz broni. Przy okazji. Tobie to dam. Sprzedam 2 śmieci i lecimy dalej. Dobrze wiedzieć, że golemy rage'ują, jak im ruszać kuferki. No to do taigu. Nowy wpis w kodeksie, pra. Stary taig. Ciekawy jestem, co tu znajdziemy. Łomot. Który albo my zbierzemy, albo my będziemy dawać innym.
You see what I'm seeing?
Is that lyrium?
Doesn't look like any kind of lyrium I've ever seen.
Look at this, Bartrand. An idol made out of pure lyrium, I think. Could be worth a fortune.
You could be right. Excellent find.
Not bad. We'll take a look around. See if there's anything further in.
Trzymaj, mordo.
You do that.
The door!
Uh-oh!
Bartrand, it's shut behind you.
You always did notice everything, Varric.
Oj, ten trochę mi śmierdzi od początku.
Are you joking? You're going to screw over your own brother for a lousy idol?
It's not just the idol. The location of this tag alone is worth a fortune, and I'm not splitting that 3 ways. Sorry, brother.
Bartrand!
Oj, oj, oj. A to zdradziecka świnia.
I swear I will find that son of a bitch. Sorry, Mother.
I don't think I can do that.
Let's hope there's a way out of here.
Dobra, to jedyna droga, jaka nam została, to naprzód. I przy okazji sprawdzanie każdej, dosłownie każdej rzeczy, jaka tylko istnieje. Dużo cieni. A skoro tak, skoro jest ich dużo, to najlepiej coś wysokoobszarowego. Dobra, w ciebie lat. A wy jesteście skupieni na małym obszarze. Nie budu. Niestety wzywają posiłki. Okej, kto ma level? Towarzysze. Wszyscy towarzysze, moi drodzy, mają level. Bardzo dobrze. Rzut kamieniem, dobra. Żebyś nie padał tak łatwo i zdolności. Kufry. Kufry, kuferki. Dawać wszystko. lecimy do przodu. O, dzień dobry. Hello, shadows. Widzę we wincy ich. Profani. To was profanuje. Burn them with fire.
Bloody flames, what were those things?
Nie wiem, ale zostali sprofanowani. Dobra, lecimy do przodu. A jako że tutaj jest ich dużo w ciasnym miejscu, to robimy im boom wybuchową strzałą. I znowu dużo w ciasnym miejscu. Okej, lecimy dalej. Jak na razie droga jest prosta. W sensie, że nie ma żadnych odnóg w bok.
Enough.
Oho!
I would not see these creatures harmed without need.
You're the first one here that hasn't simply attacked us.
They will not assault you further, not without my permission.
Kim ty jesteś w ogóle?
What are these things? They seem like rock wraiths, but...
They hunger. The profane have lingered in this place for ages, beyond memory, feeding on the magic stones until the need is all they know.
Delirium? That's what sustains them.
I am not as they are. I am a visitor.
It is a hunger demon, drawn here by their need.
I would not see my feast end. I sense your desire. You seek to leave this place, but you will need my aid to do so.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You can use it if you're careful.
What are our options?
W jaki sposób?
Why do we need your aid to leave?
There is another door that leads into the paths far above us. That is what you seek. It has been sealed, however, and cannot be opened without a key. I know where the key is. Do as I ask, and I shall tell you.
So what do you think?
O co chodzi?
We don't have much choice.
Very wise. There is a crypt not far from here, guarded by a creature that has confounded me for too long. Slay it, and freedom is yours.
Okej. Wzrosła mi rywalizacja u Fenrisa. Okej, zbieramy dość sporo itemów. Niedaleko stąd miał być boss.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there. That can't be good.
Prastary skalny upiór. Okaleczmy go najpierw. Teraz lat. Bij go hammerem. It's hammer time, ty. Oj, może skować obszarówę. Ogniska skała. Chowaj się. Profanuj profana. Oj. Lewe. Moja droga, wylecz się. Ale przede wszystkim ty się wylecz. Jak ty padniesz, to ja to przerwnę. Ale nie, ten twój młot dobrze przyciskały, bo to bronią buchowa. Bij go, lej go. Pysk. Nieźle. Chyba się udało. Pierwszy boss, który był jakkolwiek problematyczny. Ej, a skarby?
The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
That is not yours. The key you require is in the chest. Leave all else, for it is mine.
Psst. Not to point out the obvious, but can you imagine what this stuff would be worth on the surface?
Będziemy
You will not. It is mine, all of it. Take only the key, or I shall destroy you.
Wari.
You mind?
Way ahead of you. Bianca says the treasure is ours.
Ten skarb jest nasz, mój drogi. Moje. Coś, co ma pasywne zdolności. Oj, postać ranna. Jak można zdjąć ten status? Nie wiem, ale musimy wpieprzyć tym gościem. Wszystko moje. Dobra. Okej, levele macie, moi drodzy. Dziękuję. 35, 24, mordeczko. Pięć, 29. Wracamy.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartran's corpse on the way.
Okay.
Home, sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartran came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
Raczej nie.
Luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartran's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home, tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
Okay.
What's going on?
Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
To wyrok
The
śmierci.
gallows is horrible. You can't go there.
I have to. That's where the apostates go, isn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. The Viscount has requested we spare your family the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage.
Oh, Bethany, what will happen to you?
Oj, czyli Bethany odchodzi.
Sorry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her, big brother.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Merrill, Aveline, Isabella, that warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
Okay.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who he was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Kunari still hadn't left. The Kunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
Okej, chyba kolejny rozdział się zaczyna.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Kunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Kunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Okay.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Konari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
Bywam tu I tam.
I can't help it if I make an impression.
Apparently not. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawke?
Okej, ale wypytajmy. Wiesz, czego
Any
może
idea
chce?
what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok. Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
Okej. Jak ma się twój syn?
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Okej, jeszcze wybadajmy. Boi
The
się,
Kunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
you have doubts?
They claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
Oczywiście, pomogę.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. What a mess.
Okej, czyli mamy, moi drodzy, quest od Kunari, kolejny rozdział. Zatem to jest dobry moment, żeby zrobić sobie, moi drodzy, save'ola. I do zobaczenia. Trzymajcie się, myślę.